everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. So today's video is a let's say part number 2 of the previous video I did this week. And if you remember, we were making these paintings on fabric. This was actually a handkerchief, a very old handkerchief that has never been used. There were a lot of them in the house, and a friend of mine got them and she offered them to me. She said, I'm going to throw them away, I'm not going to use them, do you want them? And I said, yes, of course. So I have washed them, I have painted them, and now I propose you to do little things like this. So these little hearts, you can do, of course, any shapes you want, but we're gonna make something that is nice in your wardrobes, in your drawers, to have some scent. We're gonna be able to put some essential oils in here as well, or you could put maybe little soaps inside, whatever you wish. This is very simple to do, but this is a nice way to repurpose old things, to recycle something that is either old or something that you don't really want to use any longer, but that can still be very useful. So what you will need for this, so of course the painting that you have just done, we're gonna use some bows, we're gonna use some ribbons. You can also use some red cords. I have different colors here. I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna use, but probably some flowers, paper flowers, maybe some of the flavor flowers that you made yourself, and of course buttons. And in this example, I have also used a little bit of tulle. It's a nice little decoration as well that make things very lightweight and very girly. So also what you will need is a heart shape, and I've already pre-cut mine. It is here. So I've pre-cut mine. It's very easy to do. You take a paper, you fold it in half, and you just cut around like this, and when you open it up, it just becomes a heart. I have used a scrap piece of paper here, so you see everything is recycled. So I have my heart, and it's just the right size to make 2 hearts in one sheet. So if you want, you could also make the back of your heart white. So actually what I'm going to do is make one side with the print and the other side white. So I'll have more, and I'm going to be able to give it to some of my friends and probably to my mother too, because I know she's going to love it. So once you have cut your heart, and I would recommend using heavy cardstock for this so it's easier to use, I'm going to flip this over so I won't see, nobody will see my pencil mark. So once you have it here, we're just going to trace it around. Oh, and I forgot, oh my goodness, I forgot some filling. So I'm going to use a pillow filling for this. I'm going to nicely trace it out that way. That's fine. And I'm going to cut it. Alright, so I have cut my piece in my heart shape, and I have cut another piece in white. As I told you, I wanted to do 2 different colors here. Feel free to do different. And now we're going to start, and I think I'm going to start from this part here, and I'm going to leave the bottom part here open to put our filling inside. So I'm going to use hot glue and fabric glue will do fine as well, and I'm going to do this in 2 sections and really put all my pieces together, my 2 pieces together. Be careful not to burn your heart. If you young people are watching this video, please do not do this alone, and you adults, please be careful. I know I often say it, but you can really burn yourself so hard. I'm not going to leave a big opening. All right. Now that this is good, I'm gonna use a bit of pillow stuffing. I always keep my old pillows, never know. You can make a brand new one with an old one as well. And I will recut this because it's not perfect. I'm just waiting for my glue to be hard, and I'm gonna start just doing that very easily. If the hole is not big enough to put your finger inside, you can help yourself with a pen, with a paintbrush. Put a little stuffing at a time so it's easier to control. And at that time, you can put your essential oils on top, directly on here or on the back side of it. Keep in mind, sometimes, depending on the essential oils, they might stain. I'll have to iron this little bit afterwards. Yeah, I think it's nicer now already. Some essential oils might stain your fabric, depending on the color it has naturally. So if you can use something that is clear, that doesn't have any color, that would make it nicer. All right, now I think it's enough, and I'm going to put glue here. So easy. And it also makes a really nice decoration. You could put one in your car. Look at that. How nice. And again, if you have little bits that are not so nice, you can iron it if you want to at the end. I'm just going to take this away. And depending on the fabric you're using, it may fray or not. I'm just cutting the edges off, and that's totally nice. I like it the way it is. This is because of the glue. You can again arrange it very easily with just a little bit of iron. It's gonna make the glue melt again. So I think it's really nice, but we need to embellish it a bit more. So I've got few colors in here. I think there's enough blue. I'm gonna take maybe this color, a little bit of pink, and if my flower is too big, I think I'm gonna cut it. So, you know, when you have flowers like this, paper flowers, you can find a lot on Amazon, on many websites. If it's too big, think about trimming it down. If you don't have the exact flower you need, the exact size, I'm just gonna color it and also use a little bit of distressing so it's gonna have a nicer color. It's gonna deepen this this pink on the edges and also on the sides now. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna trim a little better all these bits here. Even though it's gonna be in a wardrobe or in a drawer, I think I still want things to be really nice. I'm gonna cut this tail. These are heavy duty scissors, so I would recommend using that. And I think that just putting this on is enough. But before, I'm gonna trim a ribbon. I think I'm gonna use the red. So I'm not going to put another color in here. Yeah, I think red is not bad. I could have done blue. So let's see, how big do I want this? Yeah, maybe a little shorter, like this. That's fine. I've got different scissors. One, you know, heavy duty scissors, fabric scissors, paper scissors, and that's important. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's nice that way. All right, I'm going to keep this in my hand. And I'm going to put a dab of glue just here. Put that in there. Let me take, I'm going to leave it as is. And now here I'm going to put, oops. I don't know why this glue, I've changed the brand of my glue and it's making a lot of threads. If you have a good brand, you know, of glue sticks that don't have so many strands, that's better. I'm going to open it a little better, a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's just, no, it's great. And you can also put essential oils onto the flower because it's paper and it's going to release its smell within about a month. It lasts me about a month last time I did this. And there you go. How nice. Easy, fast, personalized, and you can make a ton. And that would be also a great idea for Christmas, or I mean not Christmas, I wanted to say for craft fairs. Why not? So look at that. And people can choose whatever scent they want to put inside. You don't put any scent when you sell them, and people will do their own. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, with one little handkerchief like this that was going to go in the garbage, nobody wanted. You can also use this with maybe a pair of jeans as well. You can do this with any kind of fabric. That's absolutely wonderful. Or even a t-shirt, you know, an old t-shirt that you can paint on and then make your own little embellishments. And this is not only an embellishment, but it's going to smell good and it's going to take the flies away. Tea tree oil is nice. You can use, oh, there's so many. There you go. I'm going to show you the two others that I have made. You can use buttons like in this example. And let me see, where is my pink one? There it is, with a little bit of tulle. So there you go. Please, this is a very quick tutorial, but I really wanted to share this with you. Give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button, and also share on social medias. If you have any questions or if you just want to say hello, I'll always go back to you. And please take care and see you soon for other videos. Bye-bye.